Alrighty, Q&A time. The first question is from me, because I'm the coolest. Number 1. Who is playing Luna right now? I don't know. Yeah. Where do you live? Okay, I know you guys might already know this because I talk about it a lot. So, I live in Washington State. Opinions on King County, Washington. Overrated. Hate it. I want it burned. The next question's from Solaris. I heard you have another show called Beyond the Ground. You still working on new episodes of it? I don't watch it, but I'm just curious. I'm really thinking about it. Like, I really like how the show is going. But the thing is, I don't really have any of the assets anymore. So, it's kind of just... yeah. It's kind of just gone for now. So I'll be working on Fits, then if I have, like, the thingamabob, then I'll do Beyond the Ground again. So yeah. Why do you like Proteus? Cool looking rock. Also big What made you start Fits, and what inspired you to do it? Okay, so I put this one for the last one because it's a pretty decently long story. So before Fits, there was SSI TV, Sassy, and Citus. I'm not gonna talk about Citus because that's a can of worms that I don't even want to talk about. So I wanted to make Sassy because I liked BFDI and I liked space. I had a very big passion of space because I always researched it, and I loved it so much. And I also really liked BFDI, and just out of go figure, I found this thing called Solar System Comics by Pluto Ludo, which I kind of regret doing, but that's fine. And I thought, oh my god, 2 of the best things I've ever liked, and smash them together. You get this. Oh my god, real? So, yeah. I got inspired to do that. Then Sassy was very old, so I had to remake it. Then I made SSI TV, which was a pure chaos thing. Then Citus, we don't talk about that. Then Fits, because I wanted to do stuff like that again. So yeah, fun. Next question's from Blue Marble. Hey, I know that guy. How do you make assets, and how do you animate? I currently use Autodesk Sketchbook to make my things so far. It's great for drawing, not so good for assets. I use Ibis for my assets, but if you don't really like Ibis, I know my sister uses Medibang, so if you want to use that. What I use to animate, I use Light Motion, which is a pure agony to use, in my opinion. So sometimes I would use U-Cut if I'm lazy, which is mostly what Fits is, like, animated with. But, like, if I want to do, like, something fancy, like, you know, intros, I'll use a Light Motion. So, like, Fits, like, okay, the intro for Fits was made in a Light Motion, and the rest of the episode is made in U-Cut. U-Cut's also what I use to edit most of the time. So, yeah. Next one is from Pleasant Park. What is your favorite planet and moon? My favorite planet is obviously Neptune, because it's literally basically my mascot. I don't know knows how much I like Neptune. And my favorite moon is Proteus, because like I said. Next question from Heike. Will you make Quoer? I really like it. Quoer already has an official design. Here he is. He is voiced by Cub, and he breaks the fourth wall a lot. Because he is basically a favorite child of mine. I don't know. Another from Heike. You could have just edited your comment. Question for Titan. What is it like being the second biggest moon? It's fine, I guess. It's just science. I mean, I like having an atmosphere. It makes me cozy. Cub asks, what is your credit card info? Oh yeah, it's very simple. It's I hate the British. Yeah, it's really hard to spell out. Ren asks, in the scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? It depends what type of pain. Meteor asks, Mimus, wear an eye patch. There's no reason why. Wait a minute, aren't you my voice actor? Carol asks, do you have skibbity... Shut up, you. Neo has a lot of questions. Okay, question number 1. Why is that message on top of spinning goob? Because it's funny. Look at it. It says I want to shoot myself. Question for Mercury. You should go to Ganymede. He'll come for you for sure. I'll be fine, thank you. Question for Venus. Why are you so angry, noob? First of all, rude. Secondly, shut up. Question for Mercury and Jupiter. How you doing, bud? What question is that? I don't know. Question for Uranus and Neptune. Who is colder and who is faster? Both of those titles belong to Uranus. Neptune, I think they meant by wind speeds. Oh, okay, well, I guess I'm the faster one. Candy Cane Mushroom asks, I'm new, but do you know about BFDI? Gee, I sure wonder. I wonder what this style looks like, what this video looks like when my audio is on. Yeah, I don't think that's BFDI related. /J. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna call you Yuri. You ask, how old am I? Pretty young. I am 14 as the day I am recording this, but I'm gonna be 15 in about 2 weeks. So, yeah. I don't know. Numberblocks fan asks Europa, how do you feel about having water? You know when you humans eat too much or drink too much and you feel your stomach moving around? Basically that, but all around your body. So, yeah. Next questions are from Tellus, or Polyphemus, whatever you want to be called. To Tara, if she can. Why are you insane? For Saturn, do you have any problem with your moons? Only Rhea, because he's really cocky sometimes. For Uranus, why did you become a girl? I just didn't really feel like it. Like, being masculine sounds weird in my opinion. So, yeah. Then for Venus, why do you hate Mercury? She's so annoying with her stupid voice. I'll be so happy when she's gone.
Погоди-ка, а откуда ты это знаешь?
Mars, I will never understand what you say most of the time. It's more of a personal question, but this is fine. You want to make sodium potassium with me? Seaborgium, I don't know why you didn't ask me this in DMs, but I don't really care. But, yeah, definitely, just hit me up anytime soon. I won't be busy soon. Erased asked, what kind of answer would you give me if I gave you this question? I would tell you to shut your mouth. Kari asked, will there be Cariclo in Fitz? Absolutely. He won't appear majorly, but he will, like, have a little cameo and something. I don't know, but he will definitely appear. If you're wondering what his voice would sound like, it would sound very similar to Joe Swanson. It's a big reference if some people would know. So, yeah. This one's from a real-life friend of mine, so this is gonna be fun. I got a big old question. Will there ever be an Among Us reference? Your space, after all. I would probably only do, like, someone saying sus. Because I'm not freaking Among Us into... That's gonna be stupid, no. This comment's from Archon, or Archon. Do you read every comment? Absolutely, every single one. Because I love you guys. Yeah. And is Taiki canon to your series? Absolutely, she is canon. If you go to the end of the solar system map, she is there. She is basically Taiki. Wait, no, what? Taiki? She's Julria. She's Julria. She has a lot of stuff coming up for her. Your local Brazilian man asks, Is there a periodic table to all of your element characters? Yes, I've made the entire periodic table. I do really want to show you all of them, but I'm trying to get voice actors, so yeah, fun. So yeah, it's currently a work in progress. Local Idiot Detected, I f***ing love your name, asks, what do you use to animate? Already answered this one, UCut for editing and sometimes animating, and Light Motion for smooth animation. What is the hardest part about animating? Stuff like this. It pains me. Really, a lot. Canonically, if the planets had normal ages, except for like 4.5 billion years, what would they be? Mercury would probably be in her 20s. Venus would be like 27. Terra would probably have no gender. Luna would probably be like 17. I don't know. Still a teenager. Mars would be around his 20s. Ceres would be 30. Yeah, I know. Dork Planet being older than I... Shut up. Anyway. Jupiter would be 40. Same with Saturn. And since Neptune and Uranus are twins, they would be the same age, so probably like around 30. Pluto would probably be like 40. Hame and Make would probably be like 16, 17. And Eris would probably be the same age. Then Sedna would probably, since how smart he is and how much technology he can do, freaking probably be like 30, 40 age range. Yeah.
What do you use for assets, McGee?
Like I said, Ibis. Who is the silliest? The silliest is obviously Enceladus, but if we're going planet-wise, I feel like the silliest would be Mars. I just have a feeling. Besides, whenever he gets screen time, I feel like everyone's gonna love Mars. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, that is the end of the Q&A. I'm so sorry if I didn't get yours. It was kind of a little bit of running. There's just too many questions. Freaking 40. But also, I'm having a lot of time, so yeah, it's literally like 12 minutes. So if you want to ask me more questions, I have a Discord server, and you should really join it. We have cool people like what the heck, Stellar Elijah, Venetia, who else? Yeah. Meteor, Solaris, stuff like that. I feel like you guys would love to join my server, so it's gonna be the link in the description. So, yeah, please join it. I feel like you would love talking to me and my friends. So, yeah. Bye. Next time, don't insert a montage moment.